Today, how good is Shake Shack? I've eaten at more than 50 burger spots this year, so I thought it only good to put my training to use and check out how does one of the nation's most successful burger chains hold up to scrutiny. In case you're unfamiliar, Shake Shack is the legendary burger chain that started in New York City by Danny Meyer and his Union Square Hospitality Group. It started in 2001 actually as a hot dog cart in Madison Square Park that was designed to raise funds for an art project of all things. It eventually became a kiosk selling burgers, cheese fries, shakes, and hot dogs, inspired by the classic roadside hamburger stops that Danny himself used to adore as a child. I was inspired to revisit Shake Shack because I just read Will Guidara's excellent book, Unreasonable Hospitality. Will himself came up in the Union Square Hospitality Group, and his dream, before he embarked on the fine dining route, was actually to run Shake Shack. Since 2004, Shake Shack has expanded to include more than 500 locations all over the world, and sometimes expansion can lead to a decrease in quality. Has Shake Shack evaded that fate? Let's find out. Okay, burgers at the table. We went with their Simple Shack burger. Has the patty always been like a smash burger? Their cheese fries? Piping hot. It's called Shake Shack. I had to get a shake. Sweet, sweet nectar of the gods. So the first time I had Shake Shack, I was like 17 years old. I was in New York City. I remember being floored. Now, this is a kid who came from Europe and had only had like fast food hamburgers in the form of like McDonald's, Burger King, etc. That shit rewired my brain. I remember it being buttery, decadent, but still with that like sanguine, meaty bite that really appeals to like your hunter-gatherer ancestry. I've only had Shake Shack like a couple times since then. I feel like every time since, I've made the mistake of getting one of their like specials, like whatever it is, their smokehouse barbecue burger or whatever. This is my first time having the OG. It hits, and it hits hard. I don't remember the patties being like smash patties, and these definitely have some of that lace. I'm wondering if they've adapted to the smash burger trend. However, that flavor is still there. The meat itself eats like the meat at like a backyard barbecue, and that is a compliment. You don't want to lose what makes a burger great. It's that simplicity. It's the everyman of it all. Shake Shack keeps that intact. I think the sauce is a little bit of a weak point for me. It's almost like a more mayonnaise-y Thousand Island. I like it consistency-wise because it's got like a nice thick lushness to it, but flavor-wise, it doesn't pack a zing. I like for my sauce to bring a zing. The cheese fries, I mean, you can't really argue with these. Perfectly crispy. I don't really like crinkle cut fries. I think they're a gimmick. These work. Super crispy, piping hot, cheese on top. I mean, yeah, you know I love loaded fries, and these are loaded. Simple shake, but it's exactly what the doctor ordered. All in all, I don't think it's controversial to say this is an elite fast food hamburger. It honestly feels like a bit of a slight to call it fast food. I won't name any, but I would rather have this than a hell of a lot of other burgers around LA. At the end of the day, you just gotta respect it, and respect it, I do. Cheers.